Getting us ready for summer.
Oh, yeah. We're prepared.
Not too slowly either. 94 degrees. You know, we had a couple weeks ago, we had 95, 96 degrees, and now 94 today, tying a record high temperature. And it's going to be warm for the next couple of days, too. There it is. I wanted to show a snapshot of the current conditions at 1 o'clock this afternoon when the temperature tied an old mark of 94 degrees. It's cooled down since then, but not much. Temperatures are a little bit cool due to the sea breeze that has kicked on in. And the tower cam looking out over Van Wezel toward the Ringley Bridge there, showing pretty nice conditions out on the bay. It's been fairly calm, although in the morning hours we had a little easterly wind that has been a bit brisk, so that'll be the case again tomorrow. So keep that in mind. Now, as far as the Titan radar picture goes, we have some action out there down south mainly, but right now into Charlotte County getting some moderate rainfall approaching Inglewood. So look for some showers to develop here near Inglewood. This is all moving off toward the west and northwest at around 10 to 15 miles an hour. You can see it. Once it taps into the dry air, though, these things have had a tendency to kind of weaken. Rotunda getting some rainfall here in just a little bit near Inglewood, as I mentioned, heading off toward Minnesota Beach. And Port Charlotte has had some rainfall. Punta Gorda had a little bit. Sign of things to come. We may see our rain chances increase significantly over the next couple days. High pressure is going to slip to the east. A little trough is going to develop and move in with the west coast sea breeze developing. Stormy conditions are in order Friday through Sunday, it looks like. We'll see our rain chances increasing significantly here along the Suncoast, which is something we need. 87 degrees right now. Fair skies at the airport. Dew point is at 67. Winds out of the west-northwest at 12. The pressure 2996. And that is holding steady. 94 the high today. Tied the old mark of 94. Set in 94 and 71. Was the morning low. Those numbers are running like summer right there. And rainfall, as I mentioned, nothing to report right now, but there are a few showers around. We'll see similar conditions again tomorrow. Thursday, pretty much the same story, but then by Friday, a little bit better chance of some rainfall as that southeasterly wind brings in some moisture our way. But wind will switch around to the west with that sea breeze developing, say after 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. That will allow temperatures to soar again. In the low to mid 90s, we could see more record highs across the area. Tampa set a record high today, and 92 the anticipated high temperature, but that could be a couple degrees warmer than that. Well, some tornadic activity possible right there in Tornado Alley through this evening as tornado watches are up and big storms are starting to fire up along a frontal boundary now. You can see that warm, moist air out ahead of it, and then we have a dry line situated right over the three areas that you see, Texas, Oklahoma, and Kansas tonight. And the tornado watch box now in effect for Kansas, Oklahoma, and Texas, even a tornado watch over northwestern portions of Wisconsin. Here's the RPM Futurecast showing similar conditions again tomorrow. Here comes that front. That's not going to do much for us, but we'll watch this moisture here. You can see a little rotation, even some circulation there, what appears to be over the Bahamas with this particular model as that moisture moves in our general direction. On Thursday, a chance for a few scattered storms, but I think more moisture will be in place on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, which will bring much better chances for some widespread rainfall as opposed to the isolated stuff we've been seeing. 87 in Chicago right now. St. Louis, it's warmer there than it is here in Sarasota. 86 in Cleveland. Toronto a bit cooler at 61, and they could even get some snow in the central and northern Rockies over the upcoming 48 hours of that storm developing. East winds a bit brisk, 15 knots to start things off tomorrow. Seas running 2 to 3 feet. UV index will be high at 11, and the water temperature now warming up, 83. Low tide upcoming, 12:32, and a high tide at 7:29 tomorrow. Tonight, a few scattered showers, mainly showers, and then partly cloudy, some patchy fog forming, a 72 for your low. Tomorrow, mostly sunny and hot, 92 for the high. Southeast winds 10 to 15 will keep that sea breeze pinned right near the coast. The extended forecast calling for increasing chances on Friday and Saturday, and Sunday could be cloudy with a good chance for showers and storms. Slightly cooler and less of a chance for rain on Monday and Tuesday.